Hey everyone, so today's message is around poor versus broke and then rich versus wealthy. See, a lot of people that have been brought up maybe in a family where there wasn't a lot of money, often the family has used the word poor. But poor actually is not a direct an accurate description of your financial situation. See, poor is more of a mindset. You can feel poor because you don't have the right house. You could feel poor because you don't have enough money to buy the clothes that you want. You could feel poor because you just think you have it really bad in life. And so poor almost becomes a mindset and the way your mentality is around finances. Broke is different. You see, broke is purely how much money there is in the bank. And that can always fluctuate. One moment you can have a lot, another moment you can lose it all. But that does not define who you are. That doesn't give you your value. Your value is not determined by how much money you have in the bank. And so when people have a poor mentality, they actually look at the number in their bank account and it determines who they are and it's their value, and that's not the case. So do not have a poor mentality, because if you do have a poor mentality and a poor mindset, it's equivalent to, even if you were to make a ton of money and think you're rich, your bucket or your bank account has holes in it because of your mentality. And so if you believe that you're poor, what happens is there's ginormous holes in that bucket and you will naturally lose the money because you don't think you either deserve it, you don't know how to manage it, so you end up losing it. When you're just broke, you can change that. That has nothing to do with you. It's just your financial situation. You have to separate it from who you are and know that you can change that. Now let's talk about rich versus wealthy. See, when you're rich, an athlete that's 20 years old can be a multi-millionaire and they could be rich, but are they wealthy? Do they actually value what they have? Do they look at it and be grateful for it? See, you can feel wealth in one moment right now and just feel that you're wealthy in who you are and the fact that you're healthy, that you have a family that cares about you, that you have friends that care about you. See, wealth is also a mindset. Wealth is not determined by how much money is in your bank account. That's being rich. You can be rich, but not feel wealthy, because you could be rich and not feel fulfilled. And so rich and wealthy is different as well. See, poor and wealth are mindsets. Broke and rich are a moment in time and what your bank account reflects. They're different. So if you were using the word poor to determine your financial situation, replace it with broke. You could be broke and that's okay. That has nothing to do with your value and you can change that. Start being wealthy inside first. Start appreciating all that you have and watch how your wealth increases. The things that you want, you will have more of, and just watch that the bank account starts to change as well. And you want to have riches, but you want to have fulfillment and wealth as well, because if you don't have the mindset, the money doesn't mean anything. So hope you enjoyed this. Reshare, comment, like, share with me what your thoughts are. I'd love to hear what your perspective is on this. Bye everyone, have an awesome day.